Fuck ain't rolling with us. What the fuck you thinking about? Gee, man, come on, man. You got it all wrong. He just wants to take pictures of things we see, that's all.
Hey, nigga, what the fuck you tell that white boy about us?
Nothing, man, nothing. What the fuck you want him to roll with us for then? Look, it's like this, all right? He's teaching my brother photography. But I think it's bullshit. I think he's using my brother for his own selfish reasons. I just want to scare him out the hood, that's all. Scare him out the hood, yeah. The motherfucker ain't got to roll with us to get his ass up out the hood. Could probably mob over there and make that motherfucker leave the hood. Look, come on, man. You can't go down like that. But trust me on this one, all right?
It's a bad idea, Lo. Rolling through the hood with a white boy with a motherfucking camera? Hell no.
I see your point, all right?
What the fuck is you think? Hey.
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? And back with another video. I can probably do part 2 of the video. Cause the video talk about, Lloyd and Avery second. The actor playing the boys in the hood. I did a video about him last year about, the whole story about him, on why, he was, once an actor and how he got caught in the gang lifestyle and why he was kicked in prison. So, the video I'm talking about, why he, got caught in the gang lifestyle, why he, had, I said couldn't live a good life and why he got killed. So, the video, I'm tired of the video about, life imitate art. Was Lloyd Avery life imitate art, or either he was a gangster. I see I want to be a gangster. So, the video I'm talking about, was he was a gangster, or he was trying to portray a role from the movie. So, here we go. Okay, Lloyd Avery second was an actor. He played in Boys in the Hood, to where he killed Ricky in the movie, to where, he played as a blood gang member in the movie. So it's unfortunate about him, as the gang leader in the movie, how he killed Ricky, how he shot him in the movie. But it's unfortunate to know about how he had lived the lifestyle, off screen, to where he was a type of actor, on a good rise of fame. How how Frankie been #1 track result, of like if someone live a type of lifestyle, off screen, to where they trying to portray life on screen, and the off screen, and so I think a lot of Avery couldn't I say know about fantasy first reality, how he was a type of dude that played in the movies, like on movie Shot. He played on movies like Boys in the Hood. He played on the movie called Don't Be Missed movie. He played a lot of other movies and shows, but it's unfortunate about him as being an actor, how he trying to portray as a type of gang member though in the movie. But I think his life is kind of much more life imitate art though. How like if someone that trying to play a person, or trying to I say trying to trade hold on. Yeah, I probably say if a person trying to portray a person as a role, to where they play as pimps, gangsters, drug dealers, someone who play as someone who's a drug addict, but like this type of roles they both play in movies. But how Lloyd Avery couldn't know about fantasy versus reality, how fantasy is someone basically trying to play a role in the like movies, and how real life is about how they trying to live it, outside the role they played in. But like, and so I think Lloyd Avery, was a dude was on on the wrong path at the time, to where he would I to do little movies, and so I think he got a little fights with people on the scene, Boys in the Hood scene, to where I think he got a fight with John Singleton though, and how Ice Cube and like folks in the movie though, how he was a type of mad, crazy person in the movie. How how he would get in fights with people, on scene, off scene. But I feel like he was a dude that was I see on the verge of being a well known actor. Someone the guy like goes for himself, but somehow things have went off off deep end, to where his life became more and more destructive. But how he got more involved in the whole gang banging lifestyle, that's the one they train in the movie. But so I think Boys in the Hood is my favorite movie though. I seen like probably a couple years ago when I was a kid. But like hold on, it's like Boys in the Hood my favorite movie though. It's not the Boys in the Hood. It's kind of portrays like three dudes from the hood. Trey, Ricky, and Doughboy. So Trey is the good person in the movie. How he trying to learn values from his father in the movie, and then Ricky is the person basically trying to go to college, and how his life got cut short in the movie. And Doughboy play as Ice Cube in the movie, to where he plays as a crip in the movie. How Doughboy plays as a crip in the movie. How he trying to be a top crip gang member in the movie, but Lloyd Avery plays as Blood, and how like some Bloods and Crips in like some gangs out there, like some gangs don't like Bloods and Crips, because it like I feel like the whole lifestyle of being a gang member is tough, especially if you just a dude that's trying to be a tough gang member, and how some gangs can get you killed, man, off of especially anything, but. And so I feel like Lloyd Avery second was a dude who trying to be a gangbanger, and how he got killed in prison. How he was a dude that was on the tough edge in life, and I feel like why would you? I don't know, like why would you join the gang for actor? I think he had turned from being an actor to be a gangbanger now. Like things I don't understand about how he would change himself to be a game breaker. I said for being an actor, but I don't know. I think actor, like someone who plays in movies, they make, I say more and more money besides game banging. I don't know. So I think they made more and more money though. And so I think Lloyd Avery second, couldn't do the movies no more. How he couldn't be himself in movies. I guess I don't know. I think he got some little fights with people, and how the conflict turned toxic to where people didn't want to work with him at all because he too hard. So I feel like he was a hostile dude. How some people don't want to work with a dude they very much hostile to people though. But and so I feel like Lower A second was a dude that was too hostile. On screen, how he would get into fights. As he gets to conflict, beefs with people, but so I feel like dude on the screen, Lloyd Avery second, he was on, I say that he was on the wrong path though in life, wrong path that could, end his life, but I said right after he had did a couple movies, he had moved to Jungles, so Jungles is kind of a hood in a California projects, in a hood, somewhere in California to where, he was in the Bloods, a gang member, to where he had his, eyelids tattoo called Jungles, and how he was a, known gang member for life, but how he had changed himself, I said, to be an actor, basically to be a gang banger though, and how like some gang bangers who do like stuff like shoot people, kill people, like some do like drugs, but I feel like he was a type of dude that was on the edge to destruction. How life can really imitate art for people though who just do stuff that could be off screen. But and so I think Lloyd A second was a I think he was a dude that was on the verge of being destructive, and how people kind of like I said look at him as a type of a dude that basically got a lot of rage in him, evenings in him. How he would do a lot of robberies and killings and stuff, and how he was like child type of crimes. But as during that time, he killed two people though. While he was basically doing the whole gang banging street life, and how he accused of people doing drug debt, and how he had shot one woman and one man, and how he had robbed people and stuff like that. But and so I think people in the music industry, in the film industry, kind of knew that he was on the edge to being a type of dude that was on the wrong edge of life, and how he would do stuff that could be bad. How he would mess up his future up. But And but I think Lloyd Avery didn't know what to do, basically with his life, his future, everything, how his future was bleak for him, how his future was bleak, and how he trying like, trying to be one to be gangbanger though, that, uh got much more influenced by the whole lifestyle of being gangs, but how some gangs, can't get you caught up in in the streets, like, but like some streets can be how like folks gotta learn on how to survive the streets, basically by hustling, being the gang or whatever that may be. But and so I think Lloyd Avery second man, I wish that, I don't know, I think he can have live a good life though, good life that he lived before, but somehow things change, on how. And so I think my mindset is how folks got, as mindset to where, there would be basically involving streets, involving the music business or film industry, anything. But I feel like you can't miss both in life. They got you one of it is the streets or the music business or the film industry. But like, I don't know, I think he's trying to like do both of them, being street life and being in the film industry, and how it cannot match at all, But and so I think his life kind of had felt, more control to where, he had, got one for murder back around 99 or 2000, I think. Yeah, he did a movie Lockdown, back in 2000, I think. Yeah, I think his first final movie was the Lockdown and shot dude, but yeah, he wasn't run for the murder and how he got, I said the prison for life. So he got killed in prison by sentence. How he had killed the dude by Kevin Roby. Yeah, he was a Satanist though, and how he tried to change his life in prison, and I think Lord Avery once a Christian, so he changed himself being a gang maker to be a Christian now, to where he believes in God now. How he trying to convert his killer to be a Christian, and somehow he is known Satanist, on how on like somebody that believe in God at all, someone they don't believe in God, and how he trying to convert him to be a Christian, but things will work out, and how he got killed in prison by him trying to convert his killer. And so I feel like his death had affected the family, everybody, man. But yeah, I think his life kind of felt like it was life imitate art though, and how his life was on the edge of being an actor slash blood gangbanger and a Christian. So I feel like his life was cut short, man. How his life was ended, man, by him being someone that want to believe in God, or someone that want to be a person that want to be, I said that want to be in the right track in life, to where he want to be a good person to his family, everybody. But so man, he got killed in 2005, man. And how his life was ended, cut short, man. Everything. But so yeah, I said I preach to Lord Avery second, man. Lord Avery second, I preach to him. So yeah, so just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So peace. I'm out here. Take care.